Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Pedrolin, and if it's the first time stopping by, you are definitely welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, and to leave some comments below. Be sure to turn on notifications so that you shouldn't miss out on my next video. So in today's video, I am going to talk about Patricia, because Patricia, she's going to fund some people £10,000 for those ones who are like in need, for those ones who want to join and get something, because starting off, let me just like quote the words that she said: doing my part the way I can, so as you know, right now is BW, no, not BW, I wanted to say BMW, BLW, you know what it means. As a woman and as a parent, my heart is particularly drawn to women and children. So I have put together a funding opportunity to support the little way I can. So read up, and I hope I can help a few women who can change the course of this future and those around them. I'm all about grassroots and watering your own garden. What she means is just like she's all about supporting some ladies and children, as you know, the thing that is just like happening around the world. So I think she's doing a very great job, because some people, I think this is the same thing that Marlene was talking about. The lady that I was talking about in my previous video, the one who was like attacking Jackie Anna, because she was saying that Jackie Anna, she's not like supportive. But one thing that I like about Patricia, even though I know that, not every people is going to like her, but the thing that I like about this lady, I know she's older than me, she's like, can you imagine, sometimes I used to wonder when I used to see her, I used to look at her, when I look at her, then I look at my sister, because she's exactly the same age like my sister, so back to the point, so that lady that I talked about who was like attacking Jackie Anna, I think this is the thing that she wants, a situation whereby another black lady will be helping some other black lady, so for me, I think that Patricia, she's doing a very great job helping some other black lady, like who are going through a very difficult time, including kids, so I think, this has to open Jackie Anna, because Jackie Anna, most of the time she's just there on her channel, without even doing anything to the community, but for Patricia, that's the reason why you see that she's lovable. But with the Jackie Anna, most of the time, she's just like about corruption, so with Patricia, in order to enter, because she said that she's going to be offering like £10,000 supporting black women to get ahead in education and in businesses, so for some of you who want to maybe to educate yourself or to start a business, maybe you can try to join this fund that she has created on her social platform, so to enter her GoFundMe, this fund that she's created, you have to head over to her social platform, and then complete the information in the comment section on her channel. That's where you will get a lot of information on how to enter the fund, so after that you have to share, and then you have to explain the meaning of, just follow the instruction. You go there on her platform, but before you go there, you have to make sure that you don't leave your queen here, because your queen, she's the one who's trying to promote you people, and then there are like 3 options. I think like the first one, it will be like the first winner, I think she or he is going to get something like £5,000. Then the third one is going to be £3,000. Then the second one is going to get £3,000. Then the third one is going to get £2,000, which is a lot of money, to start up your business. I'm not sure if most of this YouTuber, this fund that they always used to do, if some people normally used to receive the money. But for me, I think that, this YouTuber, normally, what the thing that they normally used to do, normally they used to focus on people like who are in the diaspora. For me, I think that they have to focus like maybe back in Africa. You have to understand that back in Africa, there are a lot of people, the underprivileged people, they need help, so I think that, most of the YouTuber, that's more special the black YouTuber, if they are trying to help like the orphanage, they shouldn't just like look like those ones who are like in the diaspora, because you have to understand that those ones who are like in the diaspora, I know that there are some people who are like in need, who needs help, but you have to understand that back there in Africa, sometimes it's very difficult for some other people. You have to understand that back there in Africa, it's not easy to make money. And then you have to understand that the lifestyle back in Africa is not like here, in Europe, because here in Europe, at least, the government helps everybody, So I think, they have to focus like in countries that where there is a lot of poverty, because in Africa, there's some countries that have got a lot of poverty. They have got like parents, who are not married, they have got parents that have lost their husband. They've got parents that, they're just like single mothers with a lot of kids, such kind of people, they need people like Patricia, to help them, So for me, I think that she shouldn't just be like focusing just like in Britain, because normally when you hear this YouTuber saying that they are going to give out some fund, normally they used to look at the country that they are living in, that's their main focus, but for me, I think, for example, maybe if she's from Nigeria, maybe she was just going to look like in Nigeria or part of Africa, because there are some people who are like following her on her platform, who are like from Africa. They are in need, those like 5,000 pounds, maybe if you change it like maybe to Nigerian money, I don't know, I think Nigeria they use naira, you find that maybe it can become a lot of money. Somebody can start up a business, or maybe in my country, because like back in my country, I'm speaking for you, my people, Namibia, So if you want, Patricia, as you can see right now, I'm trying to promote your, that fund that you're doing, back in my country also, there are some other people, who are in need, you can send there, also if you want, or maybe in Botswana, because Botswana, that's where I lived as well, there's some people who need that money, not a situation whereby you'll be just focusing like in London where you are basically living, for me, I think that maybe it's not fair, you have to look around, and see really people who are like in need of that money, because for me, I feel as if there's no use like to help people who are like already on the advantage side, because you have to understand that those ones like who are back in Africa, they are already on disadvantaged side, some of course, like those ones who are like who have got families that are working, because you have to understand, back in Africa, they help each other, like those ones who are like from rich family, they help each other, they uplift each other. But for those ones who are like from poor background, you find that nobody will help them. Who will help them, So it's us who are like here, in the diaspora, if God blesses us, that, our career, pops out, we are the ones who are supposed to uplift those people who are like back in Africa there, that's something that I like, So even for me, in the future, if everything goes well, for me, mainly I want to focus like, I know right now I'm not going to mention the thing that I'm going to mainly focus on, because I want to uplift a lot of people back there in modern Africa, so I think that Patricia, she's doing a very great job. For some of you, you have to tag Jackie Anna, so that she should do the same thing, because you see this Patricia. That's the reason why you see that Patricia, I like her, She's bubbly at the same time, she's not stingy, because Jackie Anna, she's stingy, Look at Patricia, a lot of money. She just want to give it to people. Wow. So for some of you guys, this is the way to learn life. We learn life through other people. Some people, they're very stingy. Some people, even if their career, it can rise up, they'll be looking down on others like this. That's the reason why you used to see that there's that other lady that I normally used to talk about, Because some, the moment when they just become above, they can step. If they see you in the street like this, they will pretend as if they don't know you. But when you look at Patricia, she helps everybody. So see you guys in my next video, and I hope that you're going to take good care of yourself. Bye bye, my lovely people, and don't forget to like and to subscribe. Share my video if you can. Bye bye.